Hey guys, and welcome to the second half of 4 Stories, 3 Kingdom, and 1 Hero. Let's just go ahead and log in. We had a little bit of a problem there. We had an error, so I had to actually just go ahead and create the character. But I will show you really quick what the character selection screen looks like. I've already created one character, but let's actually delete this guy. There we go. Okay. So there's 3 different factions. There's Defugel, Craxion, and Broa. Now, if I'm not saying it right, well, I don't really know what to tell you guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and be a human. I'm gonna be a human. Let's go with a human assassin. Nah, let's go with a human wizard. Looks good. Let's go with the naughty gamer. Let's actually see if we can put in numbers here. Let's try that. And the background music that you guys are hearing is from the game itself. So I think it is definitely some pros there. It sounds pretty good. And we got it. So that's good. So let's go ahead and click start. When this comes, there we are. We're already in the tutorial section. You start off at level 80. So I recommend that you guys go ahead and do that. We're just going to skip that though. And then it'll obviously take you back to level 1. But if you're new to the game and you haven't played the game before, I've played the game before, and like I said, this is the first time I've actually re-downloaded it from the beginning. They got a little bit of a cutscene there and a little bit of cinematics, so I recommend that you guys watch that as well. And here I am. Now, I will let you guys know that the feel and the look of the game looks a lot like World of Warcraft, and yes, it is a WoW clone. You know, you can see these sidebars. You can get that on from cursedbee.com, and you can get add-ons and stuff like that. But this actually comes with it, just the way you see it. So let's go ahead and you guys just want to see killing, right? So let's press M for map. And as you can see, if you point and click anywhere on the map, it'll actually take you to those areas. So we're just going to go right here for right now, and then you just press M to get back. So you can point and click, or you can use WSAD. To move the camera around, you can do that. It looks pretty good. You can zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, you know, that type of thing. So it's pretty pretty similar to WoW, but it has a little bit different aspect to the game. It's got a little bit different feel. It's more of a I would have to say it's more of kind of like a wizardy, more feel to it than anything. Let's just see where we're going here. I want to find some mobs. They're killing some stuff here. They have a teleportation system, which is kind of cool. That you can teleport all over the map for gold. It's the economy that they have, and it's not. Yeah, you guys probably want to hear me killing some of this stuff, don't you? So let me just turn that on here real quick. Game settings, no control settings. No, it's not that either. But there you go. Now you guys can see the controls, anyways. So WSAD, sound effects. Let's turn them on. Wow, sorry about that. I probably just blew you guys away there, didn't I? Let's go ahead and loot that. What did we get? Oh, we got some rag cloth. Nice. So there is definitely a profession system in the game, obviously, just like WoW. Now that is that sound that you're hearing is actually the sound of me moving on the ground, and I think it's a little bit too loud, I think. So let's go ahead and spam some of our skills here. Wow, that's really loud, eh? So I'm going to actually just turn that off. So you guys are going to have to find out for yourself what it looks like. But as for the different classes that you guys can have, you can be an assassin, you can be an archer, you can be a summoner. There's a priest, there's a warrior, there's a wizard. So as a summoner, I'm not a summoner, but as a summoner, you can actually summon different pets in the game. And there you go, I just dinged. So the experience rate is fairly high. Well, I say fairly high off the beginning, but as it slows down, as you get leveled up and stuff like that, it will be a little bit, it will slow down on you, just like any other MMORPG. There is a PvP system set up just like WoW, where it is realm versus realm, duels, and PvP zones. Pretty much everywhere in this game is a PvP zone, obviously, except for the newbie areas, you know, just like anywhere else. But pretty much as long as you're in town, you're safe. So let's just go ahead and spam all this stuff here. What's F1 do here? You know, look at that. So I'm dying here, so let's just see what we have in our bag. Oh, B apparently is sit down. So let's just find out what there's C. What's V do for us? Because usually that's... let's find out here how to open up our bag. Apparently it's I. That's how you do that. So... you press V, it actually toggles your walk speed. So when you move around, you can't do it's not like WoW where you can move your mouse around. So you have to actually do that with a left click, and then you can you'll be able to kill it. You'll be able to like move around the oh, this guy said there we go, thank you. Say hi to YouTube. Alright, like, that guy doesn't want to say hi to you guys. A little bit of a jerk, I think. No, I'm just playing with you guys. But anyway, so the game's pretty fun. You know, it's got the same aspects as WoW. You know, you can kite people, you can do all that good stuff, and you know, it's just a really good game. I'm gonna give you guys some pros real quick on it. The tutorial allows all players to test out every single class in the game at high levels, so you can figure out all the different you can figure out what all of the different spells are, what all the different classes are, and all that good stuff. The other pros is that well, I guess, you know, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. It's kind of like WoW, where it's got a realm versus realm, it's got a PvP system, it's got a crap load of quests that you can do, which obviously you can't see that I'm doing, but it's got like a storyline to it. I'm just basically just walking around showing you guys what the game looks like, and you guys are, if you want to download it, then make sure you go into the description underneath, where you can actually download it, register your account, install the whole 9 yards. Now this is a free-to-play MMORPG. So obviously they do have a cash shop, and that's right here. It's what they call a premium shop. I'll show you guys that while we're doing that. Hopefully it's not going to do anything. It's actually, it'll open up a browser right within the game. But while you're doing that, you can't do anything in the game. Like you can't kill anybody. You can't do anything. Like you can walk around, but that's about it. Like you can't really do anything. So here you go. Here you have to buy actual real money gold type thing in order for that to do that. So you guys can take a look at that. There is nice storage. You can just take that, put it down here if you wanted to use that, which I obviously don't have, right? And that's also part of the the premium cash givers. Now, some of the stuff that's in those premium cash shops are way overpowered, and that may kill the game, but it doesn't look like it does, because as you can clearly see, there's lots of people playing this game. The other thing that's good is, oh, look at that, guys, we just got to the first guard post. It's a peaceful district. See how peaceful it is? It's very peaceful. I can see that. In fact, it's so peaceful, I think I might just dance. Apparently that's not how you dance, but this is. There you go. We'll just dance while I do my little peaceful thing there. And apparently the music just shuts off randomly, so, and it turns on randomly too. The cons, though, it is a slow-paced gameplay. Like I said, it does slow down, your leveling does slow down after, I think, about level 5 or something like that. Limited appearance customization options, obviously we already saw that. The translations are very, very poor. So let's just see, we'll just go talk to this guy here. Even though you're quite talented, you can't perform very well without basic stamina. See, it's not, you know, it's not that good. But nobody, 9 times out of 10, people don't really read what the NPCs say anyways. So that's, you know, and really it's a con, but it's not a con. If that's a big thing for you, then okay. Item all sells weapons and armor. So that can take away from the whole grinding and getting your own armor and getting your own gears, just because of the fact that people with money are going to buy the best weapons, the best gears, that whole 9 yards. But as for the player base, it's you know, it's got about a couple thousand people in it. It is an MMORPG. So, you know, you expect to have at least a bunch of people in the game itself. While we're doing that, I'm going to kill this guy here, or attempt to anyways. File size, you'll need about, like I said, 2 to 3 gigs to actually have the full thing. Other than that, guys, I'm coming up to my close here, so for all the information that you need, just go down to the description below, and bear with me, guys. This is my second review that I've done, so just thumbs up, it helps me out a lot, and comment and just let me know what you guys think. You know, whether it's good, bad, or the other, and we'll basically just go from there. All right, guys, later.